Hi, welcome back to Huenton's Crafts, where wings fly free just like our imagination. Today, second day of vlogging in December. Vlogcember. There we go. So, years ago, I don't know how many years ago, you know what I do? It was way before I crocheted or knew how to crochet. I was knitting at the time because that's what I learned first. I taught myself how to knit. So I saw these bags. They're crocheted. They're tapestry crocheted. They're called like wayuu or wayuu. They're really cool. Now, I don't want to get this wrong, but I'm probably I don't know the right what to call this group of people. Indians, natives. I don't know. I don't want to say Native American because they're all over. So I don't know what you would call them. And I don't want to be disrespectful. Like I just remember growing up you always said Indian. But Indian is also different because in other countries, like, what is it, Pakistan or something, they're called Indian or something. I don't know. But I'm thinking the YU bags is from, that culture. So let me try to pull one up for you. I'm on the tablet. That's why I look the extra zoomed in. But, I'm going to show, okay, right here. This one I love, 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 love. So this is, yeah, tapestry crochet bag, YU bag mochila. Let me try to show you right here. Show you like that, because if I go like the, oh, you can see right there. Look how, isn't that so pretty? And like, look at the strap, all of that. Oh, I just love it. I've always fallen in love with these. I just wanted to learn so badly how to make them. And I just thought, well, I know how to knit. What if I knitted one, And I never did. This is the bottom. So the bottom has like a design too. That's the sides. But isn't that so pretty? So, I love following. I'm gonna try to pull it up for you. I love following this woman on Etsy. Um, Sixel Designs. I'm pulling it up. Sorry, I didn't want to. Here we go. So Sixel Designs. She does mosaic crochet. She has so many cool things on there. I got a dragon skull pattern. I showed that on here. I was doing a blanket, but I call it mermaid skull. I made a really pretty purse out of it. There's flamingos. I showed my flamingo bag that I made. She has all this really cool mosaic. So she came out with a new one. And you're going to see it and you're going to know why I had to get it. It was $5. Look, it is owls. Owls with trees. Oh my goodness. Isn't that so cool? Right away when she posted, because I follow her on Instagram, right away when she posted, I thought, I am getting this. Now, she made a shawl out of hers, which I'm thinking about doing. But then you could do a pillow. Like, she shows you how to do the pillow. You could turn it into a bag. You could turn it into pretty much anything. So, I was thinking of doing... Oh, look, somebody already made one. That's so pretty. They just did the owl. They made 2 pillows. I love that. Oh, wow. That is so... Oh, I really love that. See, so you get like a graph, but she tells you how to do the stitches. And then she does do step-by-step on her YouTube channel if you get stuck doing like a stitch, because there's like certain little stitches let me zoom in for you. So right here, you see like the little, how it curves. There's certain ways you like do the stitch. Like you do like a double crochet, but then in the loop behind it, you would do like a single crochet or something. But she shows you how to do all that, which I really love, because sometimes I could read, well, I can read, but I'm a visual learner too. So if you show me, then you pick it up right away. So I love that she does both on there on her YouTube. But she has a lot. Let me try to pull her up again. Sissel.
Can I play my Fortnite?
Yeah, you can play your Fortnite. Sissel Designs. Oh, she's a, oh, I gotta get this one. This is so pretty. Look, snowflakes and trees. That is so winter. What's the other one? Oh, little light bulbs. Look, look how cute. She has like cats. Let me go back so you can like look. So there's all different ones that she has. This is a rat or something. I'm guessing she's huge for Halloween because she has lots of like, I love that one. I want to get that one next. A heart, crystal thingies, bats. This is like stained glass. That's so pretty. There's the flamingo one that I did. I love that one. Oh, I love this. I gotta get that. Me and the kids always do this. It's I love you. But look, oh, there's a snowflake one again. Oops, I clicked on it. But that's Sissel Designs, or what's this called? Sissel Home. Oh, Patterns by Sissel Designs. So Sixel and then Home. And it's mosaic crochet, which if you've never done mosaic crochet, give it a try. It is so easy. It's so nice. There's ways that you don't have to. So mosaic, you go one way. So you just keep going this way, and then you snip your yarn at the end. But there is ways that you don't have to snip it. I watched somebody do it where they did it this way, and they pulled the yarn the whole way back to the front. So you don't have to snip it, and you don't have like the frillies at the end. But there are ways you can like tie that in and everything if you don't want to have like a billion ends to sew. What?
Can I show them my wallpaper?
You can show your wallpaper real quick. This is Aiden's wallpaper for his tablet. Look how cute.
And I also got these little ones.
A little bear.
I found this in like an app called Theme Pack.
A theme pack app for his iPad.
And
so, yeah, it's
they
so
have
cute.
different themes. They have like Olivia, every single just anything.
So,
Cute.
yeah, it's so cute. So, yeah, it's really easy to do. It's really easy to follow along. I got hooked on it because Gavin Granny, she started doing mosaic crochet with Tina, Tinna, and oh my goodness, I just was hooked. I loved it. You do so many different things with it. So I'm thinking, because look at this one. House in the round like that I could do my little wayuu bag. That one's so pretty. I love that one. Look at that. But I'm thinking I could do my little wayuu bag and make an owl. So that is what my goal is. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to see what kind of yarn, because I have cotton yarn, but the cotton yarn that I have is, I guess the regular kitchen cotton. Is it kitchen cotton? No, is it Big Twist? No, it's Premier. Well, it's kitchen cotton Philly, but it's fill-in. I said Philly, but it's, oh my goodness, Premier cotton. I got it at Michael's. They had it on sale for like $1 or something. I don't know, but I got a bunch of that. But she uses, I don't know what she uses. I have to look. Because she does, oh man, let me try to find one. She does these bags. If you hear my throat, it's like, ugh. I don't know what's going on. Oh, look at this. I want to get this. This is so pretty. A spring pack. That's 12, and you get all 3 patterns. And she shows you, like, you could do little coasters. Like, in the one pattern I have, she made it to where, like, you could do a coaster, a pillow, or she gets into, like, how you can, like, you know, you have, like, so many stitches. Oh, my finger, sorry. You have so many stitches, you know, so how many you would need and things like that. But yeah, oh, look right here, the coasters. Isn't that so pretty for summer or spring coming up? Coming up, winter just started. But you know what? It's coming up fast. Oh my goodness, I can't get over how quickly things went. And she has like little simple ones. I really like this. I'm gonna have to get this one too. Do like hats and oh, so many things. So I really, really love the mosaic crochet. Um, and I use the pattern. You could even knit it if you want. Let me right here. You go. So you can see you go one end and come out the other, and then you have your tails. But there is a way. I watched somebody do one on YouTube where you don't have those tails at the end. When you're working in the round, you don't have to worry about it. But if you're not working in the round and you're doing like a blanket or something, then you'll have like the tail ends and everything, and you'll have to like sew it in. So yeah, what do you think? I think that is going to be so cool. I don't know if I'll do the trees. I probably will. I'll probably do it just like this, and that'll be the bag. And then the bottom, I'll figure out something really pretty. And do something like this for the bottom. There's so many. And then the strap. Oh, she does teach you how to do the strap, because she made a bag and she did the strap with one of her patterns on her YouTube, and it was so pretty. So I'll be able to do it. This is look at this one. Oh, I just love that. Isn't that just so pretty? There's so many different ones too. So that is my goal. Oh my goodness, this one's too cute. Little doggies. That is too cute. So I'm gonna look up what yarn to use, because I was thinking, what's that thread? Uh, Aunt Lydia's. I know there's thread and there's different thicknesses of it, but Hobby Lobby also has a cotton thread too, and it does go up thicker. So I'm thinking of that, because the cotton yarn is really thick. Michael's used to have 24/7 cotton of Lion brand, but they don't have it anymore. I don't know where to find. Well, you can get it online, but I don't want to have to wait. Oh, there's a book. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to search this up.
On June 13th, How to Train Your Dragon live action comes to theaters.
Oh, we're gonna have to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this one. This one's not in the round. I love making purses. Ooh, now I don't know what to do. I don't know if I want it in the round. Well, like a tube or like this. I love that. I think I'm going to do like, ooh. And you can still do like a cool design at the bottom of the bag. I'm going to save this just for the design. Not the design, but the shape of the bag. Because I like that a lot. I don't know. I might just stick to the wayuu. Or wayuu, however. And do the round. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Cats. That is too cute. Oh, there's so many. So, that is my goal, to finally do something off my bucket list and do this bag. So I'm hoping it comes out because it is going to be mosaic crochet, not tapestry. Because this is a tapestry. See how she's doing that? She's taking the colors with her. That is something I've yet to master. I tried so hard, and I could do an easy breezy lemon squeezy knitting. I could do Fair Isle, like Intarsia, uh just chart, graph, whatever, and knitting. But for the life of me, I cannot do tapestry. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I have knit brain and it doesn't look. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm so mesmerized by it because I love it. That is one thing I'm going to really train myself to do because, oh my goodness, I would love to do tapestry crochet. But for now, I'm going to stick to mosaic because mosaic gives you that look and it's nice. And what I like about mosaic is how it's done. You don't need a liner. It's thick enough. Um, I'll probably add a liner anyway, but you don't need one. It really has it does a nice material. So, see right here, this is what I'm looking for. You see that? The spools. I wish it would say what yarn it is. So I know Sissel, the one that she used, I think it was wool. I don't want to use wool. I want to use cotton. I love using cotton for the bags. It's very durable, very, very strong. It does not stretch at all, which is really important for the straps. You know, you don't want your straps stretching. Not even over time. You can wash it several times. See, this is the one that I started doing with Gavin Granny. Those. Is that Apache Tears? I forget. But she had me hooked. I was making these all the time. I love them. But I'm excited. So that is what I'm going to start doing. I'm still going to finish my sweater. Get that done. But my crochet project is going to be this. And then I'll get on here and show you it. So I have to get yarn. I'm so depressed. I think that's why I haven't been doing a lot because of the story I'm about to spill. So I said, you know, how we get animals, we rehabilitate them or whatever, and I try to find them homes and stuff like that. Mostly cats. I've done 2 dogs so far now. Um, there's a husky that came from a bad place, and then we got Bear was the last dog, and she was a puppy when we got her. It was okay. So we live in Amishville, and the Amish are known to mistreat animals and not take care of them at all. Um, the kids wanted a puppy once, but we wanted a small dog like our Starky Parky that we got. But when we went there, we saw this one, and she had worms and I mean horrible. So she was supposed to be small, but she was a Pomsky and miniature Australian Shepherd mix. And Pomskys, you know, they're Pomeranian Husky, so they're supposed to be small. Well, she wasn't small at all. She was big. She was adorable. She was a big fluff ball. I don't think I still have a picture of her. She was adorable, but she needed a big home. She needed a space where she could run and be free. Um, you know, you really have to do your research when getting a new dog, which I knew, but we got her because I couldn't leave her. I said, "There's no way." Um, but we had intentions. We thought if she was small, we were gonna keep her, but she wasn't. But so I knew we were gonna have to rehome her. But Mr. Hoot, he fell in love, and he kept trying to keep her, and he would like take her for walks. I don't have a picture, I'm sorry, I already showed you. She is in one of the videos here. But anyway, he wanted to keep her, and he would like take her for walks, but he's so busy at work. Then when he gets home, he's tired, and then he doesn't want to go. And those types of dogs need their walks. Like, and not like 10-minute or up and down the street. No, 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 no. They need full-blown hour to 2 hour like hikes and stuff like that. And he would take her down to the river and like let her run and off the leash. She was really good off the leash, but she needed more and she didn't get her way. Oh, that's so cute. We're going to show that next. If she didn't get her way, she got destructive. So I was at the butt of that destruction. She wouldn't tear things up. She just decided one day, out of the blue, okay, out of the blue, she was going to dig all of my yarn into a pile and pee on it. And that is what she did. I just went and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I didn't even know what to do. I tried washing it and it just didn't work. I looked on YouTube how to do it. I did. I tried washing the first one and it didn't work. And so I was just like, I just threw it away. I was so upset. I just threw it away.
You love those yarns too.
I did love those yarns. And it was huge bags, okay? Do you know those construction bags? Those, like, I don't know, 20 gallon?
Bags.
You could fit like a body in. That's how.
Dad, don't do that.
Well, that's how big those bags are. 2 of them filled to the brim. And I had to toss it. I was so upset. I didn't buy any more yarn. I still had a good amount left. So I was just like, yeah. So then a couple months, we found a great home for her. This lady, she lives where she has like a big open yard, and she had a dog like her before, same breed, same everything, that passed away of old age, and she really wanted another one, and she was looking for years for another one, and finally found this one, and she just fell in love. So she came, met her, everything went great, and she was able to get her for free. I don't sell animals. So anyway, she was able to get her. So she went to a great home and she was doing amazing. And when I tell you, she was in love. Like, she was shy around people, but she was like all over her, kissing her. I thought, this is it. This is meant to be. This is what, like, I love doing that. I love finding animals' homes. And I don't care how long it takes. It doesn't faze me none. I mean, yeah, I was upset about that situation, but it doesn't matter, as long as the animal finds an amazing home. And she did. So I was happy. So, fast forward a little bit. A neighbor had a cat in her yard, and they know we're the cat people. They know that we take care of the cats in our yards. We, do our best to get them ready. We hope to find them homes. Majority of them we do, and those that we don't, we, make little houses for, and we take care of them. So they still have a home, but, they have their little sanctuary. So they had a cat that they were feeding. She didn't meow. Something was wrong with her. Like, her little eyes look different. I know animals can get Down syndrome. So, sorry. I'm trying to fix you. So I didn't know if, like, maybe she had that. I don't know. But something was off about her. They wanted to catch her in time and get her fixed. And do, like, catch or release. But, they didn't get to her in time. She ended up getting pregnant. So she was about to pop and have the babies, and they asked my husband, would we be able to help? And I said, no. I was like, please, no, I can't do it. She's feral. Feral is when they know their whole life of the streets. They wouldn't know how to act in the house. She would be like, it would be really wrong. And I said that. Oh, you can do it. You can do it. I said, no, that's not how it works. I'm not a professional. I'm sorry. I'm not a vet. I try to be. I mean, I was studying at one point to be one, but I'm not a vet. But I've been doing this since 12 years old, taking care of animals outside, finding them homes. I think I know a little bit about certain things. You have to let that animal trust you and get to know you. Had I been over there every single day feeding her so she got my scent and she knew I was a safe place, it would have been different. But to catch and bring it to a home when I don't have cages or anything, like I don't have anything set up that I can do those things. So I had an animal stroller and I had her in it and I would feed her, I would talk to her, I would try to get her to know my scent. I would try to get her warmed up. But she didn't meow, and I never heard of a cat like that before. Like she was just mute. Um and something was wrong. I don't know if she could see, but I don't think she could see very well. But she was very, very feral. And I tried so hard with her. Well, I talked to the vet. The vet said I was doing everything right. There was no places available that could take her because of this, which is great. They turned into no kill, so they no longer had room because they were packed. So I said, well, oh wow, that's so nice. Yeah, good show. Well,
You guys okay?
oops.
Just click color pop. I made a
Aiden
little
colored,
wicked
yes.
witch.
Little witch. And
I made a little wicked witch from the new Wicked.
From the new movie Wicked. So anyway, it was so hard, to get her comfortable. So the vet said I was doing everything right. You want to keep them in especially pregnant and as feral as she was, you want to keep them in a nice secluded area. I didn't have a cage or a crate. All I had was that, so it was fine. Well, he goes and tells the neighbors, and they're like, "Oh no, she should be out." I'm like, so what do I do instead of just listening to myself? I'm like, fine, I'll let her go in my room. I'll just let her be in the room. Which is what you want to do when you have a cat that you're trying to make, at peace with. But her being pregnant, I didn't want her stressed. And that would have stressed her out. So I let her out in the room, which was a big mistake. She decided to pee and poo all over my yarn. Why my yarn? I don't know. I mean, she had to jump to my shelf to do that. I had like 2 litter boxes in the room for her, which she knew how to go in because when she was in her little thing, I had it there. She would go potty and I would put it back and she would stay in her little thing. I had that open in case she wanted to jump back in and be safe. So all of my yarn, but maybe one small little box is gone. 2 more big bags of yarn destroyed. Because if you know anything about cat pee, you can't get that out. It stays. I was so upset. I couldn't even speak. I just remember just sitting there and just being numb. I was so mad because I begged him. I said, please, I don't want to do this. One, I don't have an enemy with my body. Hold on, baby. Is it free?
Is it safe?
I don't know. You have to read. With my body, it's hard for me to do things like that. I wasn't prepared, it was just so mad. And then he goes, oh, I'll just buy you more. I'm like, you can't buy me more. Most of that yarn you can't get because a lot of it was Echo Light or Echo Bright, and they don't have that at Michael's anymore. A lot of it was AC Moore's yarn, which that's discontinued because when they were going out of business, I bought like a bunch of it because I used it for my unicorns. And I'm not afraid of a one-hit wonder. I will make uh I will make an item and be one of a kind if I don't have no more yarn of that. I don't care. But a lot of the colors I can get the similar color in Big Twist. So it didn't bother me. Like, I mean, that bothered me. I threw it away. But it didn't bother me that it was like discontinued yarn is what I'm trying to say. And then I had a lot of the fancy yarns that I got that were hand dyed and things like that. And then just a bunch of stuff I got from Hobby Lobby. A bunch of stuff I got like my Big Twist that they don't have anymore. My Big Twist Party. Stuff like that. I was just so upset. And then I was so mad. And it was just that area. And it wasn't the same area where the dog was, so it wasn't like, oh, she smelled the dog. Plus, I'm a neat freak. I thoroughly clean things, you know? Like, I truly think I have a touch of OCD in me because if something's out of place, I have to, like, I can't sleep until it's back in its place. And so, the kids always pick on me for it because as soon as I wake up, if something's not right, I'm like cleaning.
Let's go. Oh, listen, you guys do this. We were like, relax. No,
yeah.
Clean this up. Clean that up.
Don't even get a second to.
We don't even get a second to freaking wake up.
Oh,
Our eyes are blurry. No, clean.
Yes.
She's a cleaner harlot.
Complain
She's
for
a
me.
cleaner harlot. Yo, if you live with her, she'll tell you to clean. She's a cleaner harlot.
At least you know everything's spotless.
At least she's a clean mom.
Yeah, at least you know I'm clean. Everything's spotless. At least you know that. There's not going to be
like,
a hair out of place.
When the director, the lights on the Christmas house, and she's like this.
So.
And she's like, because everything's so clean.
So yeah, there was no like other animal smell. There was nothing like that ever. Like we have Trixie and we have Starky Parky. And you would never know because of how clean I keep it. You would never know there's pets. Like even with the guinea pigs and rabbits and things like that, you wouldn't know. You just wouldn't know.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, because I don't play those barn farm smells. No. I keep things nice. And I don't know, I just had that in me that I have to do this. I think because growing up like that, my dad and my mom are always so clean and strict. We had like a fancy dining room nobody ate in, and it had like fancy glass and stuff like that. You didn't touch it. So that's just in my mind that, you know, this is how things should be. And it should always be tidy and nice. And so that's how I keep it. I don't like if you're done with a drink and it's there, it will bother the crap out of me. I'm like, get this up. But yeah, so that's me. So I was really upset because it wasn't like, oh, she was, you know, but something was wrong with her. I tried to take her to the vet, but because she was pregnant, the vet said that, you know, she didn't want her to have her babies prematurely. So just keep doing what I was doing. And I was. She had her babies. She had 6 of them. No, she had 6 or 7. 7 of them.
6.
She had 7. The runt died. And then 6 of them, I was hand feeding them. Oh my goodness. Every 2 hours. Because she abandoned them. She just, something is seriously not right with this cat. She just had them. That's it. She didn't, you know how like when they give birth, they break the sac open? I had to. Had to break the sac open, had to cut the placenta, had to do all of that because she just didn't do it. And so I had to put a heating pad, blankets, I had to feed them their bottles every 2 hours because they were itty bitty. They were like this small. I think they were, well, she had a lot of them, so that's why they were extra small. Their preemie was like this big. So I had to go up every morning, wake up, go microwave it for a little bit so it's nice and warm. Feed them. It was a pain in the butt. I was dead. I felt like a zombie. So then I found a lady that does it. She rescues newborn kittens that the mom abandoned. And I asked her, she was one of the moms. She goes, well, there's no need for her. You know, she's abandoned the kittens, and her being feral, you know, which is hard. So I still tried. After the kittens found their home, I still tried with her. I decided, you know what, she was coming around a little bit. So I said, that's fine. Let me open the door, let her explore the house and get a good feel of it. So she was walking around the house. But then when I let the dogs go potty, she escaped at the back door. Try to catch her. We tried with the crate. We have a cat trap. She knew. She was like, I ain't going in there. I know what happened before. But she actually made her way back across the street to her home, so she's safe. Thank goodness. But she needs to get fixed. I had an appointment to get her fixed, but we couldn't catch her again, so I had to cancel it. So I was going to do catch and release, because at least she would be fixed, you know?
This is also
Oh, wow. But yeah. So I was really depressed. And that's why when I was doing, like, I was so happy doing my October bag o' day, and I was so excited doing, and I did get new yarn for that. That was my big twist. But then my health happened, and then my husband's health happened, so I didn't get to finish my bag o' day in October. So, and I was so upset because I loved it. It gave me something to do, and it got my mind off of all the yarn that I lost, you know. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this. It was so much fun. So now this is going to take me way more than a day to finish this bag. Probably like 2, maybe 3. Because I really wanted perfection. Hold on, baby. Let me finish. I really wanted perfection. So that is my goal, though. So from now until, I don't know, every time I'm going to get on here, I'm going to show you something on Pinterest that I had saved that I always wanted to do and just never got around to it. And this time, it is my wayuu bag. It's not going to be this one, but I think it's going to be really pretty, right? With the owls.
everything you make is pretty, man. I want to steal them.
Aw, thank you. That's so sweet.
All your dolls are amazing.
Look what I found. I got to do this. This is mosaic.
She tried to call me out. She needs to go show all the dolls in my room.
Oh, yeah. I got to do that tomorrow.
No, I don't invasion of privacy.
Oh, I'm so excited to do this. So, as I always say, get out of your box, out of your comfort zone. Sky is the limit because the sky is endless. So flap your wings, find something you always wanted to try and do it. Mine is tapestry. So I'm going to do the strap as tapestry, but the rest is going to be the owl itself. The bottom part is going to be tapestry. The owl is going to be the mosaic. And then the strap's going to be tapestry. Do you think I could do this? Let me know. Oh, what, baby?
I believe in you guys can do it.
Ah.
And you gotta think out the box.
Yes, you have to think out the box, and you can do it. So what is on your Pinterest or your stockpile of books that you got that you never made? Let me know, because I would love to know and push you to do it. I say let's do this. I say let December be, what's something catchy?
Wintry?
Like,
like winter?
Try something December or something. I know no shave November. That's where you don't shave.
Let's be snowy.
Which, we're going to get back to you in this. We're going to think really hard. What are catchy little...
You can do it, December.
Oh, I like that. You can do it, December. Yes, I like that. That is what we are doing. You can do it, December. So every day we're going to pop on here. I'm going to show you my progress to my bag, my sweater, and everything else I have going on. And I'm going to boost your little booties that you can do it, December.
You can do it.
You can do it. You can do it. So, your mission is to find something that you really always wanted to do. Don't jump, baby. I know you get hyper. I mean, excited, not hyper. You're never hyper. You're always so mellow. I know you're so excited for that.
One day. That means 1 day and 10 hours till the air score ends.
So think outside. I always say this. I always say think outside your box. So do it, okay? In a field of horses, be a unicorn. No, but yes, do something that you always wanted to do. Now you're going to do it, okay? Get your yarn, get your pattern, and give it a try. It might be tapestry. It might be mosaic. It might be something.
I would even use, I know you can do this.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I don't like failure. And I get on myself. I'm a perfectionist. I like to, when I make things, I put all of my heart into the things that I make. Always. And it has to be right. So the way that I envision this in my head, I want it so badly to come out because then I'll give up. And I don't want to give up. I want to keep going and keep doing it. So, yes. It got dark all of a sudden. So, yes, you can do it December. Let's get that rolling. Because I have so many things that I have saved. Some of the things I've done.
Your wings get fresh air.
But I have so many things that I've saved that I just wanted to try and never tried, never did. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. Because I had so much fun doing the bag o' day, doing different things from her patterns I didn't do before. I love doing that. But I know for a fact that I won't be able to make this bag in a day. Probably get pretty far, but because of the detail on the bottom and everything, yeah. But I'm going to let you know. Because I have to look what yarn I need because I want the right proper yarn. That's another thing. Sometimes it comes out different and you get like so confuzzled in your head. Like, why is it coming out different? Because you're using different yarns than the person used. So it might be bigger, it might be smaller, hook size, whatever. And you're just like, oh, it doesn't look the same. And that's why. So I want to make sure this is going to come out to a T perfection. So if I have to go to Hobby Lobby, I will make that sacrifice and I will go to Hobby Lobby. Yes.
Yeah. I can do it.
Yes, I will go to Yes, we will go to Hobby Lobby because I was doing a box for Sandy. She's probably like, girl, send me my box. But I had like this much space left. Here's the thing with me. If I want to send a box, I want to send a freaking box. It's expensive to send.
Sassy sass.
No, not being sassy, but it's expensive to send it. So I rather fill it up to the T because once it goes past like, it's all the same price, like 20 pounds or something like that. It's all the same. So I'd rather just fill it up to the brim. So anyway, I know she wanted to try this new Hobby Lobby yarn. It's like a blanket yarn. It is so soft. Yeah, I think she's really gonna like it because I know she don't like blanket yarn. She's gonna love that though. But that gives me an excuse to get that. Then I can send that finally to her, and I can get my yarn. And Alyssa beads and Aiden, I don't know. He likes Funko Pops.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna put my arm,
we gotta sacrifice.
No.
We gotta sacrifice.
I want this. So
Oh, you want that? Okay.
If they have little kid hootsies, show them.
Aiden wants me to tell you that Fortnite is coming out in how many days?
OG Fortnite is coming.
OG Fortnite Season 1 is coming back in 1 day.
It's coming in December.
Alrighty, so that is what I'm going to do. I will sacrifice if I go. Maybe I'll take you along and show you some yarns. Because they do got some new yarns. They got some, we got 2 Hobby Lobbies. I'm so happy we got 2 Hobby Lobbies.
We got technically 3 if you make the trip to York.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have one in York. There's one in Lebanon I haven't been to, but that's in the mall.
I don't like the mall.
I've never been. I don't know if it's like a mall or like a shopping mall. Like our Golden Triangle is called a mall. You know where the Dollar Tree and that is?
Yeah.
So anyway, we had 2 AC Moores. I used to have 2 Joannes. Now we only have 1 big Joanne's, and then we had 2 Michaels, 2 AC Moores. Then now we have 1 Michaels, which is crap. I hate it. I hate going there. I don't even talk about it. Then we have Joann's. I love Joann's. And then we have 2 Hobby Lobbies. And they're huge. And the one Hobby Lobby is better than the other one because their yarn section is like glorious. The first one was too, but then all of a sudden they changed it and they made the aisles like so small you could barely fit down. But the other ones looks like and they always have it packed. So I love it. So maybe I'll take you there with me and show you that. If we go, we'll probably go there Friday. And yeah, I'll show you it. And you'll like it. You'll like it. You'll love it. Alrighty. So this is Alyssa's. She has been making these frogs.
Frogs. It's a frog.
Sharks. Now the shark image you didn't draw.
No, I just got
Draw.
I didn't draw.
She didn't draw. She found it, but everything else she did. The outfit, the hammer. Look. Oh, it's so bright. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Look how cute. Isn't that so cute? This is Thor. That is so cool. She's been wanting this for her iPad for a while. Procreate. It's a little app where you can they can draw and stuff.
You can even make color.
I gotta show your Uncle Jojo. He's my brother. And he's a drawer. You know what? In my family, we are a line of... I'm not trying to act like we are creative, but we are. My dad was a carpenter, and he could draw and paint. My mom could paint, crochet. Carpenter. That builds cabinets and houses. Poppy built houses.
He built that green shelf in my room.
The whole kitchen out there. Oh, yeah. My brothers can draw. My one brother, oh my goodness. He can draw what it looks like
he can draw.
I was gonna say he could draw faces where it looks like life. I thought there was another one.
Oh, hold on.
Where it looks
so I'm gonna redo them.
Like life. Like real. My sister can draw.
This is the cutesy Iron Man. I'm gonna redo him. He's gonna be a Megalodon.
That's so cute. Iron Man is a Megalodon shark.
This one's a great way. I'm gonna redo him as a Megalodon.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is she's gonna redo it as a Megalodon. Oh my goodness. I didn't see this one. Wow, girl.
She hasn't gotten the
Hold on. Extra details to the heart. Look
at that. Oh, it glued. It glows.
It
glows.
I have this little weight pen.
That is so cool. I love that. I love that the kids pick up talent too. We're all creative. If you don't use your brain, you lose it. I always say that.
And it died. I can't still snap and snap.
Oh, we'll show you the rest tomorrow. But she does her jewelry too. She loved doing her bracelets, and Aiden draws, and he does so much too. Trying to teach one of them how to knit and crochet.
I had a friend's thing. I didn't crochet because he said crochet it for me, and he never did. Little friend's coffee cup.
Oh
couch.
yeah.
I'm gonna make
so.
I did something at lunch.
Oh yeah, he was learning how to braid. He loves collecting things.
Wait, hold up.
You want to show?
No.
We're right here. He was braiding.
Also did.
He was braiding his collections. Here you go. So, yeah. That's all I have for today. Find what you've always wanted to make. And please let me know, because I would love to know. I love that. I used to be in crochet groups where people would talk about things like that, and then they started getting political, and then they started getting picking on each other, and I'm like, why do you have to be like that? Why can't it just be about fun crochet? I like that. I like when it's fun, and there's too much crap in the world, so it's not like you want to ignore it, but You just need some lightheartedness, and that's what, you know, I like some YouTube for. Because some YouTube is just lightheartedness, and you can just watch the videos and look at this one. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that's pretty.
See, ooh, I'm gonna learn. I'm determined. I'm determined by summer to get this down packed. I'm determined. So, alrighty, that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoy this vlog. What did we call it?
Vlogcember.
Vlogcember. Yeah, that's all. I know I was gonna get dressed up for you today, but it is freezing, and I was like, nope, I just want to be cozy, and I don't wear makeup unless I'm going out. I'm sensitive. I don't know, like having Hashimoto's. Ooh, it's not fun, man. I get like itchy eyes and things bother me and crap. So, and I love me my makeup. I live in my makeup, but I sleep. No, I don't see my makeup. Sometimes I do. That is true, but because I get so lazy, I'm like, I'm tired. And then I wake up, I'm like, oh, I had a pimple. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. TMI. But that is it. That's all I have for today. I'm excited. I'm so excited to do this. So I'm going to do my research, see what, I'm going to go on YouTube. I'm going to look up wayuu crochet bags. I'm going to see what yarn they use or threads and then see where I could find it and get it. That's what I'm going to do. Because hopefully, yeah, that is what I'm going to do. I have some mini threads, but I know that's not going to be enough. Yeah, for a bag. You almost see like a big, huge spool of it. And it's really thin. So I know they don't use thin. Probably use like a 2-weight. It looked like, some pictures looks like a 2-weight yarn. I don't know. But I don't want acrylic. I know that. I really want it to be cottony. So that way it's really sturdy. So yeah. Alright. Let me get out of here. Because my brain's going crazy. It wants to find this yarn. So I can find it, and then I'll come back tomorrow, and I'll let you know my progress if I started it or not. I'll show you, or at least, you know, what colors and yarn I'm going to gather and things like that. So, yeah, and that is it. Hope you all are having a hooterific day. Hunting out. Bye.